dear friend, I am so glad you are here today. Welcome to Peace English Podcast, a soft and peaceful space for your mind and your heart. Here, you do not need to be perfect. You do not need to hurry. You do not need to understand everything. We are here to learn English slowly. We are here to listen gently. No pressure here. No stress here. Only slow English, a quiet voice, and a little space for your heart to rest. Wherever you are listening from, I am happy you found this moment. You can put down the noise of the day. You can let yourself be here just as you are. So relax your shoulders. Take a slow breath and let us begin gently. Before we go deeper, let me ask you something gently. Have you ever tried to stay positive, but inside you felt tired of trying? Have you ever told yourself it will be okay, but your chest still felt heavy? Do you ever wake up, look at your phone, see messages, news, work, plans, and feel like the day is already too much? Have you noticed how hard it can be to smile when your mind is full of quiet worries? Is there a small part of you that wants to believe things can get better, but another part feels afraid to hope? Maybe you know this feeling. Maybe you are sitting in a room that feels a little too quiet. The light is soft, but your thoughts are loud. Maybe your phone is beside you, face up, waiting for another message. Maybe outside the window, the sky is gray, or the evening is already dark. You can hear a car far away. You can hear the small sound of the room. Maybe your shoulders are tight. Maybe your hand is resting on your lap, and you do not even notice how tired it feels. You try to breathe deeply, but your breath stays small. You want to be positive. You want to feel strong. But today, your heart is not following so easily. If this is you, please listen softly. Staying positive does not mean pretending that everything is easy. It does not mean forcing a smile when your heart is asking for care. It does not mean ignoring pain, hiding fear, or pushing sadness away like it has no right to be here. Real positivity is much gentler than that. It is not loud. It is not fake. It does not say, everything is perfect. It says, this is hard, and I am still here. It says, I do not know the answer yet, but I can take one small breath. It says, maybe there is still a little light somewhere. Perhaps you have felt guilty for not being positive enough. Maybe people told you to be grateful, to think happy thoughts, to look on the bright side. And yes, gratitude can be beautiful. Hope can be powerful. A bright thought can help. But when these words are used too quickly, they can feel lonely. They can make you feel like your real feelings are a problem. They can make you hide your tired heart. But here, in this quiet space, you do not have to hide. You are allowed to feel what you feel. You are allowed to be honest. You are allowed to be hopeful, slowly, not all at once. Maybe today, staying positive does not look like a big smile. Maybe it looks like getting out of bed a little later, but still getting up. Maybe it looks like washing your face, making a cup of tea, opening the window, and letting the air touch your skin. Maybe it looks like answering one message, not all of them. Maybe it looks like putting your phone down before your mind becomes too crowded. Maybe it looks like saying, I am having a hard day, but I am not giving up on myself. That is also positivity, quiet positivity, human positivity, soft, honest, real positivity. So today, in this episode, we will look at what it really means to stay positive, not in a forced way, not in a noisy way, not like a speech that tells you to be strong every minute. We will look at it slowly, with simple English and a peaceful rhythm. We will talk about how to keep a little hope in your heart without denying your pain. We will sit with the heaviness, but we will also make space for light. And maybe, by the end of this time together, your heart can feel a little less alone. Maybe you can remember that even a small positive thought can be enough for one moment. And one moment is a good place to begin. Let us imagine something simple together. Imagine a small window in a quiet room on a rainy morning. The room is not bright yet. The blanket is still on the bed. A cup sits on the table. Maybe there are a few things you have not put away. The world outside looks soft and gray. Rain moves slowly down the glass. The sound is gentle, almost like whispering. At first, everything feels a little cold. The sky is covered. You cannot see the sun. But still, a little light comes through the window. Not strong light, not golden light. Just enough light to see the room. Just enough light to know morning has arrived. This window does not change the weather. It does not stop the rain. It does not make the sky clear. It simply lets in what light is available. That is all. And maybe this is a beautiful way to understand staying positive. Positivity is not controlling the weather of your life. It is not making every day sunny. It is not pretending the rain is not real. Positivity is keeping the window open enough for a little light to enter. It is saying, yes, it is raining. Yes, the sky is gray. But maybe there is still something gentle here. Maybe there is still warmth in this room. Maybe I can sit by the window and breathe. Maybe your life has its own kind of rain, a problem that is not solved yet, a dream that has taken longer than you hoped, a relationship that feels distant, work that feels heavy, money worries, family worries, a tired body, a mind that keeps thinking too much. And when people say, stay positive, it may sound too simple. It may sound like they do not understand the rain. But in this quiet space, we are not saying the rain does not matter. We are saying that rain is not the whole story. The gray sky is real, but so is the small light coming through the window. Both can be true. So here's our first gentle lesson. Have you been thinking that staying positive means you have to feel happy all the time? Maybe in your daily life, you believe a positive person should always smile, always speak calmly, always feel thankful, always see the bright side. Then, when you feel sad, worried, jealous, angry, or tired, you think you have failed. You think, why am I like this? Why can't I be more positive? But this kind of thinking can make your heart feel even heavier. It turns normal human feelings into something shameful. And you do not need more shame when you are already tired. Think about a rainy morning. If the sky is gray, do we say the sky has failed? If clouds cover the sun, do we say the morning is broken? No. We simply understand that this is the weather today. It may change later. It may not change quickly. But the sky is still the sky. In the same way, your feelings can move like weather. Some days are bright. Some days are heavy. Some days are mixed. You can feel worried and still have hope. You can feel sad and still be growing. You can feel tired and still be doing your best. The reframe is gentle. Positivity is not the absence of difficult feelings. Positivity is the small kindness you bring to yourself while those feelings are here. It is the soft voice that says, "This is a hard moment, but I can stay with myself." It is the choice to not call yourself weak just because you are hurting. Your healing statement is this: I can feel heavy and still hold a little hope. Let that sentence rest inside you. I can feel heavy and still hold a little hope. You do not need to be happy every minute to be positive. You only need one small open window in your heart. The second gentle lesson is this: do you often wait for life to become perfect before you let yourself feel peaceful? Maybe you tell yourself, "I will relax when this problem is over. I will feel positive when I have more money. I will be calm when people finally understand me. I will enjoy life when I am more successful. I will breathe when everything is under control." And of course, it is normal to want things to be better. It is normal to want answers. But sometimes, if we wait for perfect conditions, we wait for a very long time, and our hearts become thirsty for peace. Imagine sitting near that rainy window. The rain has not stopped. The sky is still gray, but you hold a warm cup in your hands. The cup is simple. Maybe it is tea, coffee, or warm water. You feel the warmth touching your fingers. You take one small sip. Nothing outside has changed. The rain is still there. The problem is still there. But inside the moment, there is one small comfort, one breath, one warm cup, one quiet place to sit. This does not solve everything, but it helps your body remember that life is not only stress. Maybe today, your warm cup is something very small. It is a slow shower, a clean shirt, a simple meal, a kind message, a short walk, a song in the background, a few minutes without your phone, a moment by the window, a sentence in English that you understand. These small things may not change your whole life, but they can change the feeling of one moment. And sometimes, one softer moment gives you enough strength to meet the next one. This is not weakness. This is wisdom. You are learning how to care for yourself in real life, not only when life becomes easy. The reframe is this: peace does not have to wait until everything is fixed. Small peace can exist inside an unfinished day. You can still have problems and also have a gentle moment. You can still be unsure and also take one slow breath. You can still have work to do and also rest your shoulders. Your healing statement is this: I can receive small peace even before everything is solved. Say it softly if you want. I can receive small peace even before everything is solved. This is a quiet kind of positivity. It does not deny the rain. It simply lets your hands feel the warmth of the cup. The third gentle lesson is this. Have you forgotten that positive thoughts can be very small? Sometimes we think hope must be big to matter. We think we need a strong belief, a clear plan, a brave heart, a bright future in our mind. But on difficult days, big hope can feel too far away. You may not be able to say, everything will be wonderful. You may not be able to believe, my life will change completely. You may not be ready for big confidence, and that is okay. Maybe today, hope can be smaller than that. Maybe hope can be one sentence. I will try again tomorrow. Think again about the window. The light coming through is not dramatic. It does not fill the room with sunshine. It is just enough to show the table, the cup, the blanket, your hands. Just enough. And maybe your positive thought can be just enough too. Not too big, not too perfect, not forced. A small thought like, this feeling will not last forever. Or, I have survived hard days before. Or, I can do one thing slowly. Or, I do not need to know everything today. These small thoughts are like thin lines of light. They may not change the whole sky, but they can help you see the next step. Maybe you are learning English, and sometimes you feel discouraged. You listen to a podcast and do not understand every word. You hear someone speak fluently, and you feel small. But a small positive thought can say, I understood more than before. Or, it is okay to learn slowly. Or, my listening is growing, even if I cannot feel it every day. This is also part of staying positive. It is not about pretending learning is easy. It is about noticing small progress and letting it count. Your small steps are not nothing. Your quiet practice is not nothing. Your effort matters, even when it feels invisible. The reframe is gentle. Hope does not need to be loud to be real. A small positive thought can be enough for one moment, and sometimes one moment is all we need to carry. Your healing statement is this: a little light is still light. Let it be simple. A little light is still light. If you cannot feel strong hope today, maybe you can leave a little space for the possibility that things can soften. Maybe not all at once, maybe not today, but slowly, gently, in ways you do not yet see. So, my dear friend, if you are tired, I want you to know this. You do not have to force happiness to be a positive person. You do not have to smile through pain. You do not have to pretend the rain is not falling. You are allowed to be honest. You are allowed to say, this is difficult. And you are also allowed to open the window a little, to let in one small light, to hold one warm cup, to choose one kind thought, to breathe through one moment. This is enough for today. Maybe staying positive is not a bright performance. Maybe it is a quiet relationship with life. A way of saying, I'm still here. A way of saying, I will not let this hard day take all the light from me. A way of saying, even now, I can be gentle with myself. So stay with me now. Let us move into a very small practice together. For the next minute or two, let us practice a softer kind of positivity. You do not need to do this perfectly. You do not need to feel peaceful right away. Just begin where you are. If your phone is in your hand, maybe place it beside you for a moment. If you are near a window, you can look toward it. If there is no window near you, simply notice the light in your room. Maybe it is bright. Maybe it is dim. Maybe it is only the small glow of a lamp. Let your eyes rest on one simple thing. Now, let your shoulders drop a little. Place one hand on your chest, or simply rest your hands in your lap. Take a slow breath in and let it out gently. Again, breathe in slowly and breathe out. You do not need to push any feeling away. If there is worry, let it be here. If there is sadness, let it be here. If there is tiredness, let it be here. Now, quietly say to yourself, I can hold a little hope. Say it slowly. I can hold a little hope. If that feels too hard, you can say, maybe I can hold a little hope. Now, think of one small positive thing from today. Not a big thing. Just one small thing. Maybe you drank water. Maybe you answered a message. Maybe you listened to English for a few minutes. Maybe you got through a difficult moment. Maybe you looked outside and noticed the sky. Maybe you are here now, listening. Let that be enough. You do not have to collect many good things. Just one small light. One small proof that the day was not only heavy. As we close today, remember this. Staying positive does not mean your life is perfect. It does not mean your heart is never tired. It does not mean you always know what to do. Staying positive can be soft. It can be quiet. It can be honest. It can be one breath, one warm cup, one open window, one gentle sentence. It can be the small choice to not give up on yourself today. So let this affirmation stay with you. I can feel heavy and still hold a little hope. I can receive small peace even before everything is solved. A little light is still light. Maybe you can repeat that last sentence once more. A little light is still light. And again, softly. A little light is still light. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me here at Peace English Podcast. If this episode helped your heart feel a little calmer, you can like, subscribe, and come back whenever you need a quiet English space. A place to learn slowly. A place to listen gently. A place where your mind and heart can rest. Take care of yourself, my dear friend. May your evening feel a little softer. May your breath feel a little deeper. And when the rain comes, may you remember, you do not need to stop the rain to let in a little light.